Greetings, everyone. This is Demon Wolf 1496, and I'm bringing you a gameplay stream of Dragon's Dogma 2. The reason why I am deviating from my live Let's Play of Ghosts of Tsushima is I just felt like doing something different. And, well, you guys will see me play and level up my character and the party that I'm in. All right, let's. Oh, before I before I start, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe to my channel. Hold on one second. Excuse me, folks. Okay, I'm back. Had to sneeze and I didn't wanna. Anyways, back to what I was saying about my channel. Feel free to subscribe and comment down below on each video that I post, that sort of thing. Also, sponsorship plug. Feel free to visit reaperapparelco.com and use when you go to check out. Um, Use my code DemonWolf1496 in all caps. That is the words Demon Wolf with no spaces 1496, number 1496, all caps, and at checkout to get 10% off your order, which is a pretty neat deal. So, anyways, let's uh, let's get started, shall we? Oh, another thing. Um, I think starting next Friday, I will be probably streaming in
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
well, hello, Hachi, but anyways, as I was saying, um, next Friday I'll probably be streaming a little later in the mornings because I'm going to be going early mornings to go exercise at my gym. Got to burn some calories off real good, especially if I want to lose weight real good too. Let's see. Let's see what this guy has to say.
I have
Or,
a selection of wares that's sure to please.
well, let's see what you got. Ooh, darn! Too bad I don't have enough gold pieces.
Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
And as you guys can tell, I'm at the beginning stages of this game.
That is
And
most
yes, I am playing a mage.
but it doth not release thee from thy fate.
How dare from this moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
One thing I like about the lore behind this world, well, this series of games, and I guess the anime as well, or the anime adaptation, is the Arisen
Can you hear me, sir?
um,
Sir, stay with
has to
me.
not give in to rage or anything like that, otherwise he becomes the next dragon. It's pretty cool, nonetheless.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it?
Second time, you say?
You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. You hung on and by some miracle survived.
I seem to have become Arisen.
Arisen? I'm afraid I don't Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated. Though
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. The ruler of Vermund, currently convalescing, and if you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard, mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
Shall we seek some answers?
Oh, have you some bit? Oh, no, I'm not lost. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be... But, well, as luck would, it will be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. What? Suppose there's no harm. Seems my luck's not as...
This might contain use. We could make the fruit frobberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
Yes, of course.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very... I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as... Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you... Well now, that won't do. Go on, 'twill only take... If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a wide array of offensives. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend in canting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies. Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up any more of your time.
A moment long awaited.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something? Do come again.
So this is where you've been. We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit root. Oberant, are we?
I actually like that look a little better. Kind of fits with the... Okay, there we go. Might as well take off the hood then. Oh well.
Always a pleasure.
We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved post-haste.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, so this is what...
I haven't much to offer in return, but...
To do. He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him.
First and foremost, will you accompany me to my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or good? Then let us be on our way.
Goblins, master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Nicely done. Come, follow my example. Well said. If you distract our foe arisen, I'll see them looted.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Battle is best avoided here.
That'll probably come in handy.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermont. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless,
I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to view.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, if the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Or
I think I'm gonna snag this.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Yep, a couple more chests I gotta yoink things from. Give me a second. There.
is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury.
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
As a result, we move as one. Here we go again.
If battle cannot be avoided, just fight or die.
Good.
Time to get a move on. Oh, great.
No one can defend themselves in grapple like this.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Well, let's go. Gotta love getting extra experience points.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Ooh, treasure chest. Don't mind if I do. Oh, cool, another campsite. Okay.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh boy.
The Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard. The Cyclops!
Our foe is susceptible to lightning attacks.
I am in your debt. It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Really? Now?
What was that sound? Fall back!
It's time to make it happen. To inform the people of Vernon that the Arisen has come. Shall we both?
You have my gratitude, sir. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid is dispelled. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at... You're free to make your own way to the capital now. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you asked... Well now, the road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling. If we could
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you very well. Board the ox cart.
Before that happens,
Goblins! What rotten luck!
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. That was certainly not wrong.
Many thanks for healing me, Arisen.
Glorious!
Seems we drove. Vernworth isn't far from here. All right, into the ox cart then.
The next morning,
I was informed of your coming, would be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several, though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
enough of this farce.
Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. However, I am obliged to make you aware of your situation. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has...
Cool. I just leveled up.
Pray forgive me.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Yeah, it went behind me.
You could hide, eh? Oi!
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So if all you check the...
Jesus, that's slightly expensive.
Price, just remember, misers. Die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use. Let us use it well, that it might prove a worthy investment.
I've all manner of arms for sale.
Let's see what. Oh, yeah, that'll really come in handy.
Come, have yourself. Look. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Greetings. Welcome here. We conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may... Forgive me, but I'm afraid, you see, as we currently have no archers, and we cannot simply purchase more. As a delivery, so regrettably I can... Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be able to... He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you.
Whence might we procure such a thing?
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Someone wild.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent. Should Disa denounce your majesty as a false arisen? Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe that it was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be none would be able to deny that you are the true arisen. Only select members of the nobility. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. You will need to infiltrate the palace. I have attempted to do the same. Would that I could undertake this. What say you, your majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray.
Who was that young man, I wonder? He did not seem a criminal. I cannot imagine why that guard was chasing him.
What am I to do?
It's a good time, this place.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Try all I might. I can't get the salt off my skin.
It's been a hard day.
Times are hard. Myself, I'm barely scraping by.
Tranquil places such as this. This isn't much to go on.
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
I don't think I've been down this way before.
One wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined, they can work miracles.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Blessed.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Perhaps this will be a little better.
'Tis here that the bodies of those who fall in... I beg you to conduct yourself with care and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among... Your patronage is much...
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? We shall await you here, Master.
You are the Arisen. Follow me!
Let's take it easy today. I knew they're acting up.
'Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious.
So much more townspeople depend on me.
Okay. Are you guys fucking kidding me right now?
Stay calm now. Remember... I'm dead on my feet after today. Everyone's as tired as I am. This.
I'm nodding off.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Oh, I hope that was before. God damn it. Give me a second, folks. Sorry about this.
Where to now?
Ah, great.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Well, folks, be sure to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. This is where I'm going to end the stream. And thank you for watching. And again, tune in next week for episode 4 of my live Let's Play of Ghost of Tsushima. Other than that, thank you.